Hey everybody, it's Chantel with Telly's Talking Chalk. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are well. If not, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Like and follow the business page. Check out my VIP group. And follow me on Instagram and YouTube as well. Let me just get this shared out. I'm going to move these over. These are the colors we're going to be using on our craft. But first, I want to show you what we got in the mail. Alright. That's all weird. And I don't know why, but my iPad keeps losing Wi-Fi. It's so weird. There we go. Now we'll get into my group. Saying I have a running time of 12 minutes already. When I first log on, and then when I actually open it, it says 1 minute and 50 seconds. So I'm just sharing this out. If you could do the same when you jump on, that would be awesome. There we go. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Then we'll open it. When you're jumping on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm going to try and keep an eye on that. Alright, so what I want to first show you is I got a new pack of erasers. I actually got 3 because we really like those. They help clean off your surfaces and your transfers. Then we got our fuzzing mat. So I've been with the company for now 2 years, and this is the first time I was able to actually grab a mat. So instead of doing it on my skirt or my shirt or my pants or whatever, I can fuzz with that. Because we got a new catalog, I got a new catalog shipped to me. So that is good. We will look through that in a bit. See all the fancy stuff. Now I'm going to show you some transfers that I got that are that were going away. So I wanted to grab them. I am in the right way, right? Yes. These are, I think some of them were, and then some of them I didn't know were, and they became 20% off. So that's why I have 2 shipments. So I have Look for Miracles. I can't see. It's backwards still, so.
Backwards, it's right to that.
No, the cameras are backwards. I'm still seeing me. I'm not seeing this.
It's in the corner.
I know. It should be my main focus right now, though. So He is risen. Because they shouldn't have to be looking at something small in the corner. Yep. They can hear me without having to see me. Close up. Life is short. Eat dessert first. I will always be talking, even if I'm crafting, so it's the same thing. They need to see the craft first. I don't rise and shine. I caffeinate and hope for the best. And then our bigger one that I grabbed is, what is it actually called? Spring Bee. So it has queen bee, sweet as can be nice, don't worry, be happy, honey bee yourself, or buzz off. I love how that one doesn't have a bee in it and it has a buzz. And then you have your little flowers and bumblebees and all that. So that is all for our transfers, except for our Club Couture, but I will show you that in a minute. What I did grab is more surfaces. I grabbed this one, and I grabbed 3 of them so that we have surfaces to craft on. And make sure this is upside right. And now I'm going to show you our Club Couture. You may have already seen it, as I know a bunch of people watch a bunch of different designers, and a lot of people have already gotten theirs. I was a little slower on the ball, I guess. Actually, a lot of people got them when they went to convention, and so that's anybody that's in the US got to go. And then there was a couple of Canadians. I don't know how they managed to, but they were there. So all of our American friends got these really quick. And now we're getting them shipped to us. Oh, I can't do it this way. I need to do it this way. Hey everybody that's jumping on, how are you? This is our Club Couture coming. This is our subscription box that you get shipped to you once a month. It's a 3-month commitment. It is $19.99 US or $26.99 Canadian. So this is our July's. So actually I'm going to open up our fuzzing cloth so I can fuzz it before I put it on our board. How's everybody doing today? Now I gotta see which side's what, because I know they say that there's 2 sides and they're both for different things. But they don't actually tell you why. Okay, so one's for fuzzing, and then one is cleaning surface. And that's interesting. I'm assuming this has to be the fuzz size, and that has to be the clean. It's the only thing that makes sense. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, you're going to want to fuzz 5 or 6 times because this is brand new. And these have adhesive on the back and they are reusable 8 to 12 times, typically. Some designers have actually used their transfers up to 30 plus times. So we're just going to put it down. Fuzz. Making sure it got all the contact it can. Oh yeah, I definitely got fuzz. Ooh, I got a lot of fuzz. Now the fuzz won't hurt the surface because when you wipe it off after you're done with it, it comes off with the water. I always thought fuzzing made it less sticky, and it does for the surface that you're working on right now, but you will be able to make it sticky again after. I don't know what number I'm at, think 4 or 5, but it looks good. So I'm just going to place that over here. Make sure that nothing's in where the silk screen is, because these do have a silk screen. They're not fully whole, like a whole, if y'all know what I mean. Chantel and words don't always work. Oh, there's a fuzz ball. You don't want it in your silk screen, because when you go to put your paste or your what's the word I'm using? Ink. It won't go through. So there you go. Make sure it's all down without bubbles so that there's no leaking. And now we will get to chalk it. So I'm thinking we're going to make the words all in blue. We're going to make the cherries red and the leaves green. And then, yeah, then we'll have the splashes as blue as well. So that's what we're going to do. Let's work from the top down. Now I did put a little bit of distilled water in here just because my green was quite chunky. So we are probably going to use the chalk and pull, or paste and pull method, just so that it doesn't dry in the screen, because then it won't stay on your transfer. Oh, I just realized I should have used my gold. Oh. So a little goes a long way, so you just put a little on, scrape it off, make it thin paste so that it comes off all nice and finished. Now it won't hurt your surface, or your transfer, if it dyes it a little bit of color, so don't worry about that. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna do the things in the green anyway. I was trying to do it, seeing it if I could do it a different color, but I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to know about Couture, hashtag chalk in the comments. If you want to know about Club Couture, hashtag club. I'll be happy to answer anything that you have questions about. We do, like I said, we did just get a new catalog, so this would be a great time to join if you want to get a head start on new product, new customers with new product. It's always a great way to start. Trying not to make a mess here. Now you want to pull as evenly as you can so that it doesn't pull up and stretch. Because if it's really sticky, it will stretch. This is really thin, so it might not work as well for me right now. So I'm just going to go over it again. I almost always end up putting too much water in when I think it's too dry. So take note. Don't put too much. Use it gradually. My blue, on the other hand, is really creamy. It's not even the new formula, it's just nicely done, I guess. I don't know how to say it. Nice consistency. So, I mean, it does have a little bit of chunkiness to it, but it's not bad. Definitely could be a lot worse. So since I'm going to do all of this blue, I'm just going to go really kind of crazy over top of it. Oh! I shouldn't have did the cherries blue though. Oh well. I did say I was doing all the words blue, so it just seems funny to have the word cherries blue, but no harm, no foul. Let's do it. Most I've seen do all the words in black anyway, so I just picked blue. I'm trying to hurry up so that it doesn't dry. And I didn't do the cherries at the top yet either, so I have to put it actually all the way back down to do that part. There wasn't a bubble before. Why is there a bubble now? Huh. Weird. It's probably because I'm going different ways. Probably want to go the same way to avoid bubbles, but because I tried to go fast, I kind of went any which way I wanted in the moment. Are you catching anything that I'm missing? Oh, the M?
No, the blue back on the B. The B to the O. You already got that.
I missed the top of my B though. You made me look back at my B and I saw that I missed the top of it. I have a weird thing with like the top of letters and like the bottom. They always end up like missed somehow and I don't know. Alright. So We're done with the blue, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna put my blue away. I was like, I think I'm done because I just want the words. Alright, I'm gonna pull this up and hope it all goes back down in the right spot. Yeah, I had a feeling the green was gonna be a bit of a pain. So I am pulling it off center, even though I told you to. But it's actually coming up really easy, so it's not going to stretch it. I'm going to put this back, preferably where it's supposed to be. Just make sure this part's down. And we need the red. Do the cherries. Gotta be really careful here because the cherries are so big, like only so big, and yet there's a bunch of them, so I want to keep a bunch of the paste on there. Oh, you know what? It actually wouldn't even matter if I mixed the green here. I mean, other than on the cherries themselves, because I could make the branches green or brown, like the stems, which technically would be brown, wouldn't they? I would assume. Yes, but red and green make brown. So if I mixed the brown, or mixed the two, I wonder if that would work. But I want to get the red done first so that I get the cherries not brown, because them be rotten cherries if they're brown. And I don't know about anybody else, but I don't want brown rotten cherries. I like my cherries though. When you're in the comments, do you like cherries? I'm partially scared to try to do the brown, but I might just leave it. I mean, I'm kind of getting them anyway, so. Oh, itch on my eye. Alright. Now we're gonna do the cherries here. gonna go back and do the green. With the green, I almost think I need to let it dry in the transfer so that it keeps its shape. Because it's, I mean, I know they like watercolor, but this is some serious watercolor. Go up. Feed it up the. We're almost done. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe some of this. Oh, nope. Missed a part of my red up at the top. So everything that you don't use, you just put it back in your jar for later use. Alright, time for the reveal. Alright, so that actually didn't turn it bad. Leaves are a little wonky, but not bad. And that is our finished project. If you liked what you see, give me some hearts and likes and love. Come back and check me out again. I will be back on Monday at 5 o'clock Eastern, where we will do all of this all over again. Well, not particularly this, but something. Check out my website, tellystalkingchalk.ca, for all of my finished goods. Message me and let me know if you're interested in anything and we can talk. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye, guys.